Okay, it's July Finals for SOS. So we're just waiting for our first invite to pop in. And I'm going to be, so they got some goofy team names. I won't quite go into those, but I'm going to be watching Lost Legends versus Softy and Abyss's team first off. So we got some different players that we can all see. As soon as they get their invite, I'll make sure we get in there, and we should be good. Yeah, the team I wanted to watch, my old team, some of my old team members, they're not in there right now, so I don't want to be running too far behind. But we got Lost Legends, that's Stuka and Neo Rider, and then we have the Sopranos there, Abyss and Sophie Trumpeter. And of course we'll have Mr. Blue / Red Gaming Dino and Steve and crew. And it looks like Matt and Doggo and Strato are on another team. And then, of course, we got the regulators, Arsonist, Crazy Gary, Raffy, and Talking Guns. So, like I said, we're just waiting for our invite for our first game. And it's all Tier 10 tonight. No Tier 1s floating around in there, hiding anywhere. So, hopefully it's going to be interesting. Like I said, just waiting for our first invite. Hopefully we don't get too far behind here. Hey, what's going on, man? Of course, I got my little orange monster here attacking my feet while I'm trying to stream, which is always nice. All right. So I think, yeah, Lost Legends has everybody in. So we got Neo Rider, Thulcraft, Stuka, and I believe Jack Sparrow's the other member of their team. And we got Abyss. What do you say that way? Hit the Trumpeter and Softy. Well, let's see what happens, and hopefully this isn't. We don't get bogged down too much here. Cat doesn't pay me any attention until it's time to stream. Then we're going to attack our feet. But it's Tier 10 tonight for the SOS Finals. I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see just, some of the higher end ships. And Hammer would know if we have any bans. I don't think we do this month. League details. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Nothing listed here. But it's Tier 10. Maximum 2 BBs. You can take up to 3 cruisers, and only 1 DD is allowed this month. No duplicates, no CVs, and obviously all the black and premium ships are allowed. So tonight we're going to be looking at Trident Domination for our first map. And when we go to Winner's Bracket Round 2, we're going to be going into Deadlock Domination. Winner's Bracket Round 3 is going to be Loop Domination. And then we'll see what happens when we get into the Loser's Bracket. We'll see where we're at, and we'll go from there. But we should be getting pretty close to being ready here. Ooh, parts in. St. Vincent, Hindenburg, Preussen, and a Druid versus Gdansk and comparable. Oh, we didn't ready. We had the Colbert readied up. There we go. And a Black Repub. Druid's an interesting pick. I like Pardon and Hindenburg. He's excellent in any kind of tanky ship. I haven't seen Softies team, and I haven't seen that crew play in a while. So let's see what we got here. All right, so we got a mirror spawn, DD battleship at A, and cruiser and battleship at C. Let's see where everybody takes off to here. We got the Druid and the Preußen on one side, the Hindi and the St. Vincent on the other. And then we got the Colbert and the Incomp. So we got super low detection here going to C. And then we have Gdansk and the Black Repub. Looks like the Lost Legends. Looks like they're going to be going for A. Looks like the Soprano team here is going for a BC strategy. Now, Incop's got super low detection, so if it can catch the Hindenburg out, it can't delete it with one shot because Hindy's so damn tanky, but interesting matchup. And then, I mean, St. Vincent's got great detection as well, so. Alright, so we got Stuka engaging the Black Repub as he's taking A. Abyss is taking B. We got Colbert sneaking into C cap. And St. Vincent took a healthy hit from probably Incomp. Incomp's in a little bit of trouble there, though, with if it's got the with the Hindenburg flanking around the side. Let's see what it does to the St. Vincent. St. Vincent's down to half health. Gonna have to pop its first heal here soon. Hey, Destructionist, how you doing? Mind you guys, I'm on a 90-second delay, so see what the shot incoming salvo does to Incomp. Problem is, no, we got Gdansk leaving B cap, not even slowing the Druid down. Here comes Preußen. So the boys have kind of turtled up here around the C cap. And obviously the Druid is going to be able to take... Ooh, Colbert is just taking a beating. And Colbert goes down. I think Incop's gone dark again. Black Repub swinging around. There we go. Gdansk versus Druid here. We'll just keep an eye on everybody's health. I mean, Druid's ridiculously tanky with its nose-in play style. And that AP does shred. And especially if one of the other ships can get a sneaky shot into Gdansk. It is a large ship. Battleships can hit it pretty easy. Looks like Black Repub is taking a beating, though, as well. Excuse me. Now, Sopranos are totally defensive. St. Vincent has taken quite a bit of abuse, but still, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Might be too little too late. C-Cap's now flipping. Incomp's got torpedoes out. Gdansk is going to go down. Here goes Black Repub. So well played by Lost Legends. Well played. Like the Incomp Black Repub strategy is great, but you got to be able to catch that cruiser out. And the problem is these guys were the away team. They had to lock in first, so they took a chance with two softer ships with great burst potential, but the Lost guys were able to counter pick it out pretty well, and this round goes to Lost Legends, so they'll be moving up. Let's see if the team I was going to watch, see if they've popped in yet tonight. No, looks like they're a no-show. All right. Let's make sure I get... Let me find out here what's going on here in the brackets. Sorry, guys. I'm mirroring my iPad onto my computer. That's how I'm streaming this. So it's kind of a pain in the rear end to try to show off the actual brackets for you guys. peek at that real quick. Alright, let me make sure I can get an invite from Steve and crew.
You don't need to come back for 2 hours.
Hey guys, can you guys throw me an invite for your next game?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We got you, Sulfur. We got you, bro.
Sulfur.
All right, so just bear with me here a second. So the Steve Red Gaming Dino team moving on to winner bracket 2-1. Duck Press beat Regulators. Duck Press is a little out of it tonight, so just bear with me. That's BT, Captain Carry Pants, How We Done It, Aquaholic. I love that name, Aquaholic. Great name. I said my old team unfortunately decided not to show up tonight. Something must have happened. I have no idea what's going on there. And then second place, which is Matt. Oops, ready up. Yeah, but the second place team, that's Matt, Doggo, Strato. Anyways, what do we got here? Captain Carry Pants and a Conqueror, Aquaholic and a Christopher Colombo. BT's bringing out a Buffalo, and JT's got the Summers. Hey, Destructions, they just got done with the first round of the winners bracket here, and we're going into round 2. So let's see what we got here. So we got Glad in St. Vincent, Golden is in the Slava, Steve's in Gdansk, and Bellman is in a Salem. So obviously we got a kind of caddy corner spawn here. 2 BBs in the Destroyer at A, with the Buffalo coming over to, looks like they're going to do a AB strategy. Steve's going to sneak into C cap with the St. Vincent backing him up. Looks like Gold's just kind of taking a wait-and-see approach to see who gets spotted. Hey, what's going on, Bismarck? Good morning to you, sir. Up very early, aren't you, this morning? And then looks like Bellman's going to actually kind of flank around A and C. He's playing it very carefully because he knows there's a potential of 2 battleships right there. And here they come into A cap. Summers being pretty stealthy. We got shots out at Slava. Alright, so that was a double fire that Golden had to damage con. They're almost flipping A cap now. We got the St. Vincent into Gdansk pushing into B cap though. Looks like a nice smoke on Aquaholics there on the Christopher Colombo, able to hide that St. Vincent salvo. Now Golden's probably going to just kite away. He's going to definitely have to with the zoning torps from Summers. He is on a double fire though. Alright, let's see what Steve and JT... I mean, Summers radar, or Summers smoke is no good against Gdansk's radar. St. Vincent's kind of just hanging out. So we got 2 caps for the red team here. Buffalo. Alright, Salem is engaging, but he's just kind of being a harasser right now. But a Salem can... he's going to put some damage into that Conqueror. Slava's down to, he's healing up now. He's going to be about half health when he gets done with that heal. St. Vincent's starting to push in. Now, they're targeting that Conqueror because he's the lightliest armored battleship of the group. Alright, Buffalo and Salem here. This should be pretty interesting. Yeah, normally one of the Rage teams wins these. All right, Buffalo versus Salem. I'm gonna keep an eye on Captain Carey Pants' health here. And the two of them instantly are both going into a kiting position, but that was a big salvo from the St. Vincent to just hit Buffalo. I mean, it's pretty equal. I mean, Slava and Conqueror are in about the same boat. Buffalo is taking a beating, though, because he was getting targeted by the St. Vincent as well. Here comes Alcoholic into B cap, though. Big salvo from St. Vincent. Here comes the Slava salvo. Oh, Buffalo's almost down. I would have thought that would have been a pretty equal fight until that St. Vincent got involved there with the Buffalo. I see Alistair is up late tonight. And here goes, they're just going to pick apart the Colombo there now. And Glad's in pretty good shape with St. Vincent. You guys got to deal with the Summers right there. But there goes the Colombo. Steve with the torpedo. So now it's just cleanup. That should be the end of the. Granted, I know that St. Vincent took a blind shot over the island, so. They started strong, but I got to give props to Golden and Glad and Bellman and Steve there. They played that well played. And that's the game. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce their name that they've got for themselves here. John Salchian is what they're calling themselves today. I don't know. We're just going to stay here because I think the other team is just... We're going to be following Steve and Bellman and them. Let's see who is... If anybody's advanced up yet. Alright, no word on second place versus Lost Legends. Everybody's still in their voice chats, so... Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I was going to say, guys, you're going to be inviting you to the top of the bracket. Yeah, Destructionist, I mean, like... When God bless, this was like 3 years ago now when we first started playing. We were getting constant. We got our asses beat constantly. I remember it took us a little while to clean up and get used to things and try to fix everything. And does that sound okay, guys? Somebody said my mic's a little funky. No. Double check my volume there. Oy. Sounds okay. All right. Do we have an update on the bracket? Not yet. But yeah, it takes time. It does take some time to get used to it, Destructionist. It really does. But you get four guys that you're friends with and can hang out with and you want to learn with, and it can be a real fun time. Yeah, so we're waiting for winners bracket 2-2 to finish up. So they're going to be facing the team we just watched in the winners bracket final, and then we'll find out what's going on in the losers bracket and just follow them up from there. And I'll have to play with my streaming stuff here so I can actually like get the brackets up for you guys. But yeah, I can't believe, man, we're in July, or at the end of July already, doing the SOS Finals for July. That's crazy. Oh, come on, cat. If I move my chair, I'm gonna run you over, you little shit. Oh, we're gonna go watch a little 1v1 action here. No, maybe the other team. No, I still don't see what's going on here. Alright, Arsonist is up in chat, so we gotta... That should be regulators. Moving up the... Yep, the regulators just beat U-Boats, so they're moving up the losers bracket 2-1. Duck Press, who we just watched, is playing the first team we watched lose. The Soprano team. And it's a whole different way to play the game, Destructionist, it really is. Because, you know, 7v7 randoms versus 4v4 it's a total different game. Have a good one, Alistair. All right, Lost Legends. They're up in Q channel there, so we have some resolution there for winners bracket 2-2. Now I gotta do a test stream one night because this is rough with my mirroring software. Not be able to just bounce between screens. Oh no, Soulfire has three labs in the house. I just happen to have the indoor cat that we need because we live out in the country, so occasionally we get some four-legged critters in here that don't belong, and that's her job. Unfortunately, when I start come up here to talk to the big black box with lights in it, she's got to come say hi and see what's going on. All right, Lost Legends moved up. So it should be a pretty interesting game with the Lost team versus the Rage team. Yep, here they come. Oh, Cremon would be an interesting pick. It's good to see you in here, Shaky. I do appreciate that. And Brick, nice to see you too. Anybody else I've been missing? I'm sorry. Alright, so what are we looking at here? Just curious to see what they're bringing, because Castilla, that's an interesting pick. Stuka with the Marceau, so let's see who they're bringing in. Alright, so we're going with the Marceau. We're locking into Marceau. The pricing. Potentially a Petropavlovsk. Interesting pick. Excuse me. Locked into St. Vincent. And we locked in Hindi. St. Vincent, Hindenburg, Price, and Marceau. Well, let's see what the Rage Boys are bringing. Alright, Steve's going to Gdansk. Glad's bringing St. Vincent. Slava's getting locked in by Golden. Oh, who's Bellman locking in with here? And we're on domination loops. This should be interesting. Oh, my day's going fine. Just waiting to get get the games done so I can finish up and go to bed. Alright, Bellman's locking into Salem. So Price and St. Vincent, Hindi, Marceau versus Gdansk, Salem, Slava, and St. Vincent. Now, I knew St. Vincent was going to be a big pick in here. It's such a good shot. Or such a good ship. Alright, so we got a total mirror spawn here. Cruiser at C. Battleships in front of B, and then the destroyer battleship combo at A. Let's see how everybody's going to play this. Alright, so we got Glad with the St. Vincent with the Gdansk. So who do we have over here? We've got the Preußen with the Marceau. Speedy little thing, isn't it? Alright, so it looks like St. Vincent's going to start pushing towards C cap. Find out how the Hindenburg's going to approach this cap. Alright, our first contact here is going to be an A cap, though. Marceau torpedoes out. Just some general spotting torps. Alright, Steve pushed the Marceau out. Looks like they're just very content to slow play this. Alright, St. Vincent's getting engaged by the Preußen. And Marceau did take some damage from the Gdansk for sure. But he is kind of wide open to the Gdansk right now, so let's see what happens here. We got the St. Vincent here pushing into B cap with the Marceau. They're still kind of playing around there by C cap. All right, nice hit into Gdansk. Screening torps in from into B cap. I said we're even up on caps. We're just kind of everybody's just happy enough to. I said very much slow play this. Preußen, though being stuck on the island, is in a bad spot. There comes a one St. Vincent torpedo. Believe that's going to miss. More screening torps in from Marseille. I don't think that's going to catch Steve. All right. Preußen's just going to go scooting for the back of the map. He'll back up again. Let's see if he lets that. If they let that happen, though. All right. Hindenburg's finally pushing into C cap, so we might get a little bit of action over here. All right. Golden just took a pretty solid hit. That Slava took out the Preußen. So first ship down. I mean, Preußen is pretty tanky, but that much focus fire. And Salem just kind of, he's not taking the cap, but Hindenburg is getting pushed out to go help with the Gdansk pushing in. I mean, 2 caps to 1 ship down. Slava's about half health, or almost a half health now. Alright, Hindenburg's engaging the Salem at long range. Alright, so they're just gonna focus St. Vincent. Salem and Slava just focus St. Vincent with this St. Vincent flanking around. And yeah, he cleared the islands. He's getting shots into that St. Vincent. That focus fire is gonna wipe that ship out quick. So Neo Rider's going to push up, try to get some island cover, but I don't know if that's going to help him. Well, they might get Steve here. Here comes the, yep, they did take Steve out, but still 2 ships down. Slava's got clean shots on St. Vincent. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. Glad St. Vincent on St. Vincent violence there. Glad takes out the other one, and parts about, yep, that's it. Well, once they were able to focus fire that Preußen down, that was it. Battleships did a lot of work there. Alright, let's find out where we're going next. Bear with me 1 second here. Think we're going to be stuck waiting though, because winners bracket round 2 is probably going right now, so we're probably going to be stuck waiting for losers bracket round 2 is going now, so we're going to be stuck waiting for losers bracket 3. And then we'll have the losers bracket final, which will have Lost Legends versus whoever swings up through the losers bracket. Alright, we go talk to Hammer real quick and find out what we got going on here. Hey, Hammer.
Boy.
So Duck Press and Soprano and second place and Regulators are all playing, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll just make sure whoever gets into losers bracket 3 picks me up then.
Okay. So, Duck Press and Soprano should be coming pretty shortly, so.
Okay, well, when you find out whoever's going to be making that room, and go ahead and make sure they know to give me an invite.
Okay.
All right, thanks, man.
Do. No problem.
All right. Where are we at here? So one day I'll have this set up to where I'll have some background stuff that I can toss in here real quick while we're waiting for games to show up. Yeah, they've been working together for a while there, Bricklord. They really have. Like I said, guys, just remember I'm on a 90-second delay, so a little slow getting around when the chat pops up. Alright, let me keep an eye on things over here. Alright, so Lost. Alright, how we done? It's been up in Q channel now, so we'll just pop out of there. We'll pop this up for 1 second. Get into SOS. Get this up so you actually guys can see this for a change of pace. All right, so Duck Press beat the Soprano team, so we're just waiting for Regulators in second place to pop in. And obviously we know John beat Lost Legends. And we'll fight with my sound as I come back into it. So the GG Easy squad is moving on to round losers bracket 3.1. So we're just waiting for couple of the Rage teams to get through their round 2 game and see who's facing Duck Press. Have a good one, Destructionist. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Strato just popped up, so we should be having an update here. Strato popped up. That means second place is going to be moving on to face Duck Press, it looks like. Excuse me. So, kind of the way this works on finals night is once the winning team, once they're done with their game, the winning team goes up to hammer time, announces the winner of that thing, and then he adjusts the brackets from there. On normal, on the seeding week, so you got the first 3 weeks, first 3 Tuesdays of the month are seeding weeks, and then obviously the fourth week is the finals. On seeding weeks, just everybody just posts results and just goes along with the games and gets them done as quick as they can, and then finals night so he can update that bracket. So yeah, we do have second place, Matt's team there versus Duck Press. Well, now we're just waiting for an invite. I was going to say, is everybody excited who doesn't have that gentleman there? Everybody gets him for free tomorrow. Alright guys, let's go. There we go. We got our invite. Alright, so second place versus Duck Press. The winner of this game gets to face Lost Legends. All right, looks like they're going to go with the same setup, the Conqueror, Colombo, Summers, Buffalo package. Yep, they locked it in. Let's see what Matt's team's got going on here. So we got Strato, Tropo, Z Solaris just locked in Repub, or the Black Repub. Strato's locked in Gdansk. Tropo's got St. Vincent. Matt's got the Henri the Fourth. On Domination Crash Zone. Should be interesting to see how, especially how the cruisers play this. And here we go. Colombo, Conqueror, Buffalo, Summers, Gdansk, Henri, a Black Repub, and everybody's favorite battleship, the St. Vincent. Alright, so it's a mirror spawn, cruiser, battleship, battleship destroyer. Let's see how they're going to attack this one, because these islands here can be a real pain in the rear end as you're in a 4v4 anyways. Alright, Steve's going, or Strato's going straight for C-cap. And we got JT and his Summers. Looks like he's going to head into B-cap. Looks like Matt's going to post up by the island there. It looks like these guys are pushing strong to A-cap, with the Buffalo leading the way. Well, let's see how this one plays out. I'm real curious to see how they play this. Okay, here we got the Summers going, taking B-cap. Gdansk is over in C. Just flip that cap to them. Yep, Matt's just going to hang out, see what's going on. Tropo is heading a little more towards C-cap than I'd like to see, but hey, I don't think anybody's really spotted yet. Alright, here comes Summers popping smoke. Imagine maybe some screening torps are going to be coming out. He did take a pretty healthy salvo there. So did Colombo, for that matter. Return fire from the Colombo onto Black Repub. Sap did pretty good damage to it. Alright, red team's got 2 caps. Here comes Tropo coming into B cap. Summers will be done with smoke by the time the Gdansk gets over here. Here comes St. Vincent. Looks like the 2 battleships here are going to come split the island. Summers is he's in a lot of trouble. He's got a nasty crossfire now. Alright, Conqueror just put a pretty healthy hit on Matt, though. But Summers, yes, that focus fire, Summers is out. And I really wouldn't want to be the Colombo right now, having to face off with St. Vincent that close a range. Alright, we got torps out from Gdansk on the Colombo. Looks like a couple of those are going to connect. Oh, and he just damaged Conda fire. He got lucky, though. Did not flood. Looks like his damage control was still running. Nice dodge by Strato there. That was a nice dodge of that sap salvo. I mean, Colombo's got smoke pop, but he's not going to last very long. He is healing up. Oh, let's take a peek down. Matt's just kiting away. Got Buffalo chasing after him. Conquerors trying to take on Black Repub. And we just lost the Colombo, so they're down 2 ships. And we got a full health St. Vincent pushing in. That means Conqueror's just going to absolutely get sandwiched here in a second. Yeah, Black Repub's on a single fire. That's a healthy salvo coming in, though. Yeah, he's backing up, and here comes the St. Vincent. I don't know if the Black Repub's got a rapid reload ready or not, but it's going to be over here for Captain Carry Pants. St. Vincent just cleared the island, and that's it. All they got left is the Buffalo, so this game's pretty much over. Well played. Well played. Well played. Let's just pop over here real quick, get the update the bracket for you guys. Not sure why the winners bracket final hasn't been posted, but we know second place just moved on to the losers bracket final. They should be playing Lost Legends there. Fix the sound one more time. And we wait. Yeah, I got to figure out how to have something something set up for you guys, something to watch while we're waiting for a match. Recruit commander real quick while we're waiting. This crate's a dying. This is a damn shame. This crate here, 1% chance to get Sun Yat Sen. What a shame. Alright, bracket's been partially updated. Yeah, Lost Legends is hosting the second place team, which we just saw Matt and crew. Yeah, SOS is every month. I can't stream all the whole month of it though, so I'm just doing the finals, Mr. Bananas. Okay, so we got the Lost Legends versus Matt Strato and crew. Now that Matt's team has to pick first, I'm kind of curious to see what they lock in first. I mean, obviously St. Vincent's going to be a pick for everybody. That's just such a good ship. All right, Matt's locked in Hindenburg, Gdansk, St. Vincent, Black Repub. chair up, make sure I'm not running the cat over while I'm scooting it up. Looks like Stuka's going to stick with the Marceau. Paltry's pulling out the San Martin. Part's got the St. Vincent. See what other ship they're bringing, what other battleship they're bringing in. Now, this is the losers bracket final we're gonna watch, and then we'll have as the grand finale. Now, if we could wrap this up in an hour and 15 minutes, that'd be like fantastic. Be super smooth running for finals night. All right, Jack Sparrow's coming in with the Preußen. And I need to ready up, not be the ass streamer here. Screw it, everybody up, make everybody wait. So Black Repub, St. Vincent, the Gdansk, somewhat of a mirror spawn here. Let's find out what we got going on here. So yeah, we got Black Repub, St. Vincent, Hindi, Gdansk versus Marceau, San Martin, Preußen, and St. Vincent. Alright, so we got Marceau, St. Vincent, San Martin here, Hindi, Black Repub, and Gdansk. Real curious to see how this map gets played. Marceau with that superb speed looks like he's going to go straight in and grab A cap. Gdansk is going into B cap. Preußen's pushing in. Looks like we have both battleships going into towards C cap here. We got shots out though on the San Martin. San Martin's fairly tanky. They've all been good games, you know, pretty solid games, Naz. Nothing crazy yet. Preußen's gonna just eat up those, take a lot of damage. And they're just content to let C-Cap just cook over there, uncontested right now. Looks like they, you know, let's focus the Preußen up first, get him out. Black Repub's taking a healthy amount of damage, but I'm not sure we're going to catch a trade here. Alright, here comes Gdansk to head off that Marseille. And they finally did cap C with the St. Vincent. And they're gonna try to hyper focus down Jack Sparrow and the Preußen there. A pretty big healthy salvo in the Tropo there in the St. Vincent. Black Repub probably has gone dark. But that surface detection there on Preußen just is undoing. Preußen is down. Black Repub is definitely dark and hiding in the back of the map now. Look at the speed of that thing. Good Lord. I mean, they do have two caps. The green team does have two caps, but they are a ship down. Now Part's stuck really in a bad spot. Can San Martin take out the St. Vincent, though? All right, here we got... Oh, here we go. All right. We're evened up on the ship count now. Paltry is hurting, though, in that San Martin. That Hindenburg, the Hindenburg shot was probably going to take him out. Yep, there we go. Gdansk is pretty healthy. Hindi's pretty damn healthy. I haven't been able to keep an eye on Part here with the St. Vincent, see where he's had on his heels. That's a lot of firepower coming in for him. We know Hindenburg can absolutely slap around battleships. Here comes the Solaris in the Black Repub. Alright, St. Vincent just popped off a heel. Will it matter, though? I mean, it's pretty close on points since they got the cap advantage. Gdansk is hurting, but so is Marseille. Shots out of Black Repub. This is a pretty close one. Alright, we got some zoning torps out. They did flip the caps. Alright, Parts getting ready to this next Hindenburg salvo is probably going to take him out. No, Black Repub does the job. That was close there for a second. Gdansk is just going to run for his life. There's nothing Marseille can do on this now. And that's the ball game. So the aptly named second place team is going to go up to the winner of the grand finale to face the other Rage team. Alright, so we'll be waiting for the Rage team to invite the aptly named second place team going up into the grand final to face them. What's up, Hammer? Oh, no, we're not Hammer. And then for those of you who don't know how the grand finale works out, it's a double elimination bracket. So just pop over here real quick. So since second place has already lost one, if the Rage team there wins the first game of the grand finale, it's over for the month, and they're going to be the winners. Second place actually has to beat the Rage team twice to go ahead and be able to win the month. Let's see if we can get an invite. Come on, guys. Would have been a little more interesting. I hate to say it. I don't know how I feel about some of the bands that are allowed in this tournament, but might have been a little more interesting to see some of these ships get banned out just for my entertainment, anyways.
Hello, Saul.
Hey, what's going on? We're just waiting for the guys to get the room together and get an invite to me.
Yep. That's why I hopped down in. Like, watching the match.
So what next month August is 4v4 with tier 7s?
Tier 7. Sign up or open until August 4th.
Yeah, I'll pop a link on into
Or-
my I'll pop a Discord link at my channel probably tomorrow. There we go. We got our invite. I'll get you here in a second.
May I should run that.
I'm curious to see what they run this time. I mean, I know St. Vincent's absolutely everybody's running St. Vincent because that's just too good of a ship not to run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I noticed that. I've been working on like getting the public and stuff.
As I said, I knew in any tier in tier 9 and tier 10 you're gonna see a Duncan or a St. Vincent on every team because they're such good ships. Which is nice because they're a tech tree ship. And
Oh
then,
yeah.
and then there's the other one. Matt's got San Martin listed up and locked in right now, and that's another really super solid tech tree ship.
Yeah, that's a good tech tree
Yeah,
ship, too.
absolutely. So that's one thing that's real nice. We got some nice tech tree ships that can hold their own against the premiums. Now Slava's just Slava. It's, no,
Ooh.
they're not bringing Napoli in. All right, San Martin, Black Repub, Gdansk, and St. Vincent are locked in. Let's see what Steve and crew, what they ready up in here. I know Steve's taking Gdansk. He's been playing it everything I've seen. Glad's got the room, so his lock-in really doesn't count. Yeah, there's the Gdansk lock-in. There's the St. Vincent. Golden with the Slava. Now let's see what Bellman takes. Bellman had played Salem earlier.
I wouldn't mind seeing San Martin versus San Martin.
I'm kind of rooting for Bellman though. Bring in the Napoli. No, he's switching over to the Henri. San Martin, Black Repub, St. Vincent, Gdansk versus Gdansk, Henri, Slava, and a St. Vincent. Oh, and Golden's got the AP camo loaded up. Oof. AP camo, Slava, and I'm thinking he's got Makarov for that thing. So that's a lot of AP firepower there. Ooh, I like the map. That's a great map choice there. So we got St. Vincent and Gdansk heading towards C cap. San Martin and Black Repub looks like they're going for D. Gdansk and St. Vincent going for A. And with the Henri and the Slava. Looks like Slava's just going to take a nice position in between the caps so he can help try to get crossfire on any potential targets. You know, Bellman and the Henri, if things get a little hairy, if the guys from B-Cap push too hard, he can just kite away easy with that ship. See if we got any shots out yet. Kind of looks like Black Repub's doing the same thing. Looks like they've just really mirrored up here.
These two teams are pretty top teams there.
Well, if
They're probably going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, way the destroyers are kind of pushing up there. All right, we should have, St. Vincent should be. Alright, Matt just dropped some torpedoes and starting to get a little AP into St. Vincent. Alright. And we got the two Gdansks playing Ring Around the Rosie with the island here. Steve is definitely detected, though, because he's taking shots in from the San Martin. Here comes Black Repub, just kind of still hanging out. Golden put some shots out on him. Let's see what happens there. That was a pretty beefy salvo. See how, yeah, Bellman's just hanging strong. They're kiting away from St. Vincent. Pretty good damage into it, though. Oh, there's a lot going on here. We got the Gdansk fighting it out now. Matt's just kind of easing away and from decap there. All right, looks like Glad popped his first heel. Black Repub's pushing towards B cap. What's he getting there? Yep, so he's trying to see if he can get a crossfire on the St. Vincent there. Strato is under half health though. That was a pretty beefy salvo into Golden there from that Repub. What is Tropo doing into St. Vincent? I was going to say he could chase after Bellman all day, but we're totally even on caps. Nice hit into St. Vincent. Just kind of watch everybody's health and see who's got shots going around. Strato's just kind of chilling out, recoup some health. Alright. Golden is pushing up towards C-cap now. How's that Black Repub looking? He just popped smoke. He is going to take torpedoes from Steve, though. And there's a flood, so he's going to damage con that. Strato's rolling back into B-cap. Henri, Bellman and the Henri just kiting away, kiting away, kiting away. See if Tropo can get a shot into him. Shoo, two big salvos into the Henri, though. He's just going to run now. He's just doing his thing over there. Z Solaris is taking some pretty beefy salvos, too, looking at the health. And we're on double fire. And that's a permanent one because he had to damage con that flood. That could be the end of it. Nope, yep, he was able to get it done. Or healed up. Stratos put some torps out. He's going to take a pretty beefy salvo from the battleships, though. Stratos close to being down. Oof, very close match. We're still tied up. 2 minutes left. Tropo now is under a bit of a crossfire from the Henri and the Slava with torpedoes coming in. Is he going to catch one torpedo? Yep, one torpedo. Lots of incoming fire, though. Gdansk. I was going to say we should be seeing an Henri salvo. There's a Slava salvo. I mean, they really have, the Rage team really has them on their heels now. Repub's coming in to back up St. Vincent. Glad's going to be able to push in, grab decap here, though. Steve's just going to pester him. He just popped smoke, so he's going to be safe for a while, farming the guys up. Like I was saying, yeah, so we got Glad taking decap. St. Vincent's in a world of hurt right now. If he can go dark, we got Torps in at the Black Repub. There's another flood. It'll damage con that out, but that here goes to St. Vincent. And the Black Repub's not far behind. That was quick, super quick.
I took a big salvo there.
Yeah, I mean, they're. It's pretty much over now. As soon as they got those two battleships down, I mean, he's able to take Slava out, but 20 seconds left. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, hell, he might even get Steve out here, but that's not enough points. That was a pretty tight game for a little while, though. But that focus fire really. And there's July.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, the aptly named second place team there.
There's something. Um, we had John.
Yeah, I was struggling with their name there, but the Rage team takes first with, like I said, the aptly named second place. The Farm and Rage team going second, with Lost Legends coming in with a strong third this month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they played pretty well. I got to see a couple of their games. I was pretty impressed by them.
Yeah. I miss losing bracket final, so I might try getting there before
I don't know what happened to my old team there. But that's the guys I was going to watch first because I haven't seen them yet. But I was able to watch Lost Legends and Abyss and Softies team.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like I said, I pretty much got to catch everybody today. Let's see, I watched Soprano. I got to see Duck Press. Obviously, we watched Second Place. We watched the Rage Team. We watched Lost. So the only ones I missed was U-Boats.
Yeah.
That's not a bad night for me. I was able to catch everybody. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, yeah.
So GG's everybody. Everybody that popped in to watch, I appreciate it. And hopefully I can catch hopefully I'll be able to catch a stream here this week. I got to see how my work schedule's gonna pan out. And then I've got the Tier 9 British battleship, the Lion. I got that video coming out tomorrow morning. So
Ooh,
hope
I
you
might
guys.
try watch one of them. Oh, I already up in that Stream Central. You guys voice chat in there now. So
Oh, I appreciate that.
you're welcome. So I figured I get you up in there since you've been doing some streamings.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Yeah.
I haven't had too many people pop in here yet, so that's nice to have a channel, though. I do appreciate that.
You're
And
welcome.
with that, to all my viewers who came in and watched,